Well, let's continue the thought process of growing our economy. And we all know that in order to grow our economy, we probably need to invest in our children right now because they are the future of that economy. And there are indeed many ways to help a child grow beyond possibly negative circumstances that would otherwise hinder their potential. And one could offer mentorship, you could offer financial support, or even books that they might need.
But one of the most meaningful contributions comes from photographers who are giving children in the Eastern Cape some beautiful inspiration for the future.
Photographs evoke great memories, but the Keep a Dream Alive initiative takes photos of children dressed in clothes representing their dream career to motivate them to achieve big things.
The Keep a Dream Alive project began where I come from. I believe that a lot of people are not who they were meant to be. People have never had an opportunity to discover who they are or what their purpose is. We're trying to let people discover their purpose early in life so that they can live up to their purpose.
The project had a group of photographers visit Elita and WB Chume primary schools in Port Elizabeth and capture the hopeful spirit of the learners.
We wanted to use the platform that we understand, and we wanted to take pictures of these kids. You need to understand that these kids come from an environment or a community where there's not a lot of inspiration. So we wanted to use photography, what we know best, and use it as a tool to inspire them. So what we do is that we take pictures of these kids and then we put them in a canvas, then we hand it over to them. Because a lot of kids have a lot of celebrities in their bedrooms, and what we want to do is to get the celebrity out and put their pictures there. Let that be something that they look up to every single day.
I chose to be a pilot because I want to bring change, and I want to prove to my family that everything is possible when you put a lot of effort to it. I love traveling. I love exploring places a lot. I think my dream will become reality if I believe in myself and trust myself.
I would like to be the police when I grow up because I want to stop the crime in the community.
For the photographers visiting these schools in previously disadvantaged areas, it was a learning experience to hear of the children's hopes and dreams.
For kids to have a dream, I think it's vitally important, especially in this day and age. You know, when I was a youngster, dreams was what carried us through, you know, to where we wanted to be. When you do dream and it's something that you really want to aspire to, eventually those dreams will come true. I'm a perfect example of that. My dream when I left school was to be a photographer, but I waited 30 years to become a photographer. When you're patient and you dream big enough, it eventually comes true.
Through this project, there is a lot of change from my children, especially when it was time for them to write their essays. That took my breath away. I never knew that these children are having some serious stories about their future. So when this project came in, they were so excited. I was so excited too, because I always thought that I know them. But it's only then, through this project, that I saw inside their hearts. It's a beautiful program, and we are looking forward to their dreams to come true.
The photo shoot for me was actually a very emotional experience. Coming from a more traditional privileged background, I didn't realize that it was that bad in some areas, and where there wasn't that many resources for kids to learn from, like posters on the wall and even glass in the windows was missing in some areas. And I then just realized what an important job we have here to install discipline in these kids and inspire them to want to come out of that and be better than that.
The photo shoots took the children out of their difficult surroundings momentarily, allowing them to step into a possible future. And what better motivation than actually seeing themselves as a success?
When I get a police uniform, I feel happy and I feel excited when I wear the uniform. I look at it, it's very nice and I love it.
A pilot wears a black and white uniform and kind of gold stripes. Black hat with kind of a bird with gold wings. My highlight from the whole experience is when I was given the uniform to wear, I told myself that I can do this. I can be a pilot whenever I want. I love it.